It's Carbon84 here, bringing you a very interesting video. This is Nuketown. Now, Nuketown notoriously has had Easter eggs. The first year was, correct me, I can't even remember, honestly. Anyway, you had the zombies one year. You had where it unlocked like a game you could play, or a set of games you could play. A few different things. There's a lot of question on what the Easter egg was going to be this year. Finally someone found out. I heard it from someone named Chaos Silencer. Some of you may have heard of him. Here's what you do. You're going to start, and you can do it in a private match or a public match, either one. I'm doing it in this room here with my good friend Dougie Doug. You want to shoot off the arms of all the mannequins in the room. So it's a lot like it was in the past where you had to shoot off the heads. Only difference obviously being you have to shoot off the arms. Now there was one attempt at this where I kind of accidentally threw a grenade and blew up a mannequin completely, and it didn't work. So we think you have to do arms only. Right here, this arm just would not come off. But we tried this a few times. We kept missing one here, missing one there. But this time we finally managed to get all the mannequins. And it's probably one of the coolest Easter eggs, personally, I have seen them do. It's essentially a Silent Hill Easter egg. Now, some are calling it different things, but if you've watched Silent Hills, it's what this is. It's Silent Hill. Now, obviously, here we've done it. You can see this mannequin has moved. So is this one. What happens is, as you're staring at the mannequins, they'll stand still. But the moment you stop looking at the mannequins, this is what you got. You've got mannequins that are essentially coming after you. Now, it's extremely creepy because they will actually hit you, as you can see right here. And they will kill you. So, it's just really creepy. You can hear the footsteps coming. It's really just kind of terrifying. But me, I'm a huge Silent Hill fan, and to me this is just one of the coolest things that they put into this game. Just a little bit of a, I don't know if they put it in here as a tribute of sorts to Silent Hill, but at the very least it does remind me a lot of the mannequin maids in Silent Hill. So just something really quick. Again, you want to shoot off all the arms on all the mannequins. It helps to have 2 or 3 people, but you want to do it within about 2 minutes time, and then you'll start seeing mannequins kind of move around the map. You can kill them, but they respawn. Now, something else, and later we start getting into me and my buddy Dougie just kind of messing around with quick scoping and whatnot. But one thing that we found very interesting here, and it's highly unlikely that you'll ever be able to do this in a public match. The chance of getting everybody on both teams to agree to do this is very slim. But if you can manage to do this in a public match, it all but negates AI kill streaks. Now, that is one of the most interesting aspects of this. As you can see here, we're just kind of killing them because we were trying to get rid of them at one point, but then they just kept respawning, and then we tried to start throwing stuns at each other to see if we could get one of us killed. We just tried a bunch of different things just to have fun with these guys. But yeah, if you look, and I probably won't let this video go on long enough to show you the Predator missile that I use. However, a Predator missile, when I call in a Talon and a Predator missile. Now, the Talon I did just AI just to get rid of it, and it started shooting all the mannequins. Not only did it only shoot the mannequins, it completely disregarded my buddy Dougie. He was jumping in front of the Talon, trying to get it to shoot him, and it would not. Right here, just so creepy. But yeah, it wouldn't shoot him. And then I call in a Predator missile. The whole map is lit up red with all these mannequins, because that's literally all you could see. All these mannequins are listed as enemies to AI kill streaks. So again, the chances of you doing this in a public match may be rather slim, but if you do manage to do it, again, it's this is when we start throwing kind of flashbangs at each other and concussions. But if you do manage to do it, then yeah, you've gotten rid of AI kill streaks. But yeah, just something cool. I thought I'd share it with everybody. I want everybody to experience this and know exactly how to do it if they want to do it themselves. There you see they respawn. It's just interesting. But yeah, if you have your back to them, they'll come at you, and yeah, it's quite terrifying, really. The sound, the footsteps and whatnot. Dougie in here, he backs in the corner to keep them from jumping over to him, but yeah, at one point it doesn't really work and it just kind of traps them. But yeah, that's it for this video. Again, I'm gonna be having some more videos. I got some fail files I wanna upload. I'm trying to be very particular about what type of videos I put into the fail file. I want to make sure it stays fresh. Just having people jump off the map really isn't fresh or interesting enough to me. So well, we have some. I've got my first legit 0-7, if you will. I went 0-7 in a search and destroy in another game, but kind of got team killed at one point to go for that 7th death. But hey, it was still 7 deaths, so I took it. But yeah, again, Nuketown, any game mode, public, private match, whatever you want to do. But again, be looking for the video for future videos, and I will talk to you later. Till next time.